Good to have you. Let's begin with an invocation to the lineage of gurus. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, dearest friend, beloved God, great masters of self-realization, Jesus Christ, Babaji Krishna, Lahiri Maharshai, Swami Sri Yukteswar, beloved Guru Paramhansa Yogananda Ji, great saints and sages of all traditions, I humbly, lovingly bow before you all. Divine Mother, awaken your love in me, and teach me to awaken that love in all. Om Shanti Shanti. Peace. Amen. So continuing on our theme of happiness within and determination to be happy no matter what. I wanted to read some words from Paramhansa Yogananda that helps continue to help put this in perspective for us. And as we begin our meditation, we can now decide to be happy and enthusiastic going in, no matter what has been going on in your day so far. Let's put aside all cares and worries and attune to this inner happiness as we listen to these words. He says, persons of strong character are usually the happiest. They do not blame others for troubles that can be traced back to their own actions and lack of understanding. They know that no one has the power to add to their happiness or detract from it, unless they themselves allow the adverse thoughts or wicked actions of others to affect them. A strong determination to be happy will help you. Do not wait for your situation to change, thinking that therein lies the trouble. Try to be happy under all circumstances. If your happiness sometimes seems dependent on certain conditions, then change your circumstances so that you will be happy all the time. Do not be bound by set rules, as there are exceptions to every rule. Perhaps you say, if this or that happens, I shall be very contented. Do not wait. Snatch the highest prize of happiness that is within your reach now. For the will of the wisp of hoping for happiness and thereby postponing it leads you through many sloths of disappointment. Happiness grows by what feeds it. Learn to be happy by being happy all the time. John said, if I get money, I shall be happy. After he became wealthy, he said, I shall be happy if I get rid of my acute indigestion. His indigestion was cured, but he thought, if I get a wife, I will be happy. Marriage brought him nothing but unhappiness. His second marriage was worse than the first. He thought he would be happier if he divorced his second wife also, so he did. Now, at the age of 70, he thought, I shall never be happy unless I can be youthful again. In this way, people try, but they never reach their goal of happiness. Make up your mind that you will be happy whether you are rich or poor, healthy or unhealthy, happily married or unhappily married, young or old, smiling or crying. Don't wait for yourself, your family, your surroundings to change before you can be happy within yourself. Make up your mind to be happy within yourself right now, whatever you are and wherever you are. Om. So with meditation, we're practicing training our minds. We'll be using Hong Sa meditation to practice concentration. And we'll also be using a visualization for feeling this inner happiness that is beyond circumstances. So let's begin by sitting, finding a comfortable place to sit with the back in a straight line, head parallel to the floor, and the palms upturned at the junction of the legs and the torso. And tonight actually we'll do something a little different from the Hong Sa. We'll be working with a chakra meditation, focusing on the chakras and moving the energy through the chakras. And we'll be using a breathing exercise where we'll be inhaling with a double inhalation, tensing all the muscles in the body, vibrating with energy, and then double exhale and relax. And when we inhale and tense, feel that you're drawing in cosmic energy into your body. The bodies are made of energy. There's energy all around us. You can feel that this energy is coming in through the base of the brain, the medulla oblongata. So let's begin with a prayer together, repeating out loud after me. Teach me, O Spirit.
Teach me, O Spirit,
By meditation, to stop the storm of breath, the skipping of my mental restlessness, and the sensory disturbances, that rage on in the lake of my mind. Let the magic wand of my intuition halt the gale of passions and unnecessary desires. In the rippleless lake of my mind then, let me behold the undistorted reflection of the moon of my soul, glistening ever with the reflected light of thy presence. Om, peace. Amen. So feeling the back straightening, feeling as if there were a magnet pulling your head upwards, straightening the spine, and feel you can press the shoulder blades together a bit. Feel like your back is like a well-strung bow. And now take a deep breath in and all the way out. Now inhale and tense. Low, medium, high tension. Feel it vibrating with energy. Exhale, relax. Release tension. Inhale and tense. Low, medium, high, vibrating with energy. Feel that you're drawing in energy through the medulla oblongata. Exhale, relax. Last one. Inhale and tense. Pulling in energy. Low, medium, high, vibrating with will. Exhale, relax. Release. Feeling all tension dissolving. And now let's do a few rounds of measured breathing. We'll be inhaling to a count of 8, holding to a count of 8, exhaling to a count of 8. So take a deep breath in and exhale all the way out. And now inhaling slowly. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. And inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Gaze uplifted at the point between the eyebrows. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Last round. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Now breathing normally. Now recall a moment in your life of special joy. Perhaps a time when you were in nature, or where you felt closest to another human being. Now, remove from that moment all sense of excitement or restlessness. Then remove from it also all sense of cause. Don't associate the joy with what was happening at the time. Let your memory of joy exist as a pure reality in itself. Feel that joy in its pure essence. Hold on to that feeling and let it fill your whole being. Allow yourself now to be joyful and free. And now let's become aware of the astral spine running through the body. Take your left index finger and place it at the base of the spine. And then take your right index finger and place it at the base of the brain, the medulla oblongata. Now take your left index finger and place it at the point between the eyebrows. Now lowering the hands. Begin to sway back and forth, just in a couple of inches or so, back and forth. Begin to feel that astral spine there. Feel a resistance there until you become centered and feel the swaying stop. This astral spine runs up through the center of the body, curving at the base of the brain to the spiritual eye. It's about 1.5 inches in diameter. You can visualize it as a clear tube of light. Continue to visualize this tube of light running up from the center of the pelvic floor up to the base of the brain and bending there, and flowing up to the point between your eyebrows. Placing your palms back down, facing upwards at the junction of the thighs and the abdomen. And feel this energy flowing up your astral spine to the point between your eyebrows, focusing there without strain. And let the spine relax and feel the space. The space between these 2 points. Continue to sit upright and bring your awareness now to the first chakra at the base of the spine, the coccyx center. This is where we experience the earth element of our consciousness, with the quality of security, courage, and faith. Let's attune to the earth element by visualizing yourself as a rock, solid, stable, and firm. As the challenges of life threaten to shake you, you remain immovable, strong, and stable. Mentally, you feel your strong commitment to truth. Being loyal and steadfast in your commitment to truth, you have the strength to endure, even-mindedly, whatever life sends your way. Being grounded firmly in place, no matter what or who threatens you. You, like a rock, are secure and unshakable. Affirm mentally now, I am steadfast, determined, unshakably loyal to truth. I accept all things with calm faith in God. Repeating again mentally, I am steadfast, determined, unshakably loyal to truth. I accept all things with calm faith in God. Now, offer the firmness and strength of the earth element up into the water element, the second chakra, the sacral center, 1.5 inches above the first chakra. The water element symbolizes a fluid consciousness and gives us the ability to flow with the currents of change and grow closer to God. A fluid consciousness is intuitive, adaptable, willing to grow and change. Now, as we are strongly rooted in truth, we can add the quality of the water element and accept even-mindedly whatever changes come our way. Imagine yourself standing up to your neck in a river. The river gently flows around you. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever passes you by, let it pass. Now imagine yourself floating on gentle ocean swells, not concerned with where they will take you, because you have faith in the divine will. Affirm mentally now, I flow ever freely with the tides of grace. I flow ever freely with the tides of grace. Now, offer both the water element and the firm earth element into the fire element, the power of self-improvement, the third chakra at the lumbar center in the spine. The fire element is creative and represents fiery self-control. Focus at the navel and feel the energy centered there as your power of self-control to handle whatever life sends you with even-mindedness. Use the qualities of endurance, of the earth element, the willingness to accept change of the water element, and the energy and creativity of the fire chakra to lead you to freedom. Visualize a fire at the spiritual eye. Offer into that fire all of your attachments, all of your faults, all of your self-involvement. Offer into the fire any wrong thoughts or wrong deeds. Feel that everything is burning away and bringing you a great sense of freedom. Attune to the creative and joyous power within you at the navel center. Affirm mentally, I cast my thoughts and desires and all past karma into thy flames of love. Make me whole. Make me pure. Make me one with thee. Again, repeating mentally, I cast my thoughts, desires, and all past karma into thy flames of love. Make me whole. Make me pure. Make me one with thee. Now, encourage the flames of the third chakra to reach upwards to the air element in the heart chakra, the dorsal center. Become aware of the energy in the heart center. The air element is expansive, It is the quality of love. The air element deepens our kinship with life and all living beings. It helps us to love everyone equally. Check to make sure that your spine is straight, your shoulders relaxed, your chest lifted. Now inhale slowly and deeply and fill your whole body with lightness and air. From your feet to the top of your head. And now exhale and feel that you are expelling all tension, impurity, and all worldly attachments. Become aware of your heart and the strings of attachments going out in all directions towards various objects and people. You don't need to be specific. Just think of the energy flowing out, attaching you to the world. Now, with the sword of devotion, cut all strings that bind you to littleness. Feel yourself free from all attachments to the world. All your energy is flowing freely upward toward God. Tune in to the heart chakra and mentally affirm, with the sword of devotion, I sever the heartstrings that tie me to delusion. With the deepest love, I lay my heart at the feet of omnipresence. Repeating again mentally, with the sword of devotion, I sever the heartstrings that tie me to delusion. With the deepest love, I lay my heart at the feet of omnipresence. And now breathe in, feel that you are breathing light energy into the heart, cleansing the heart, feeling this energy moving up from the heart, up through the throat, up to the spiritual eye. And as you breathe out, imagine a soft cloth coming back down, wrapping around your heart and polishing it to a bright, shining ornament, chrome. Breathing in, feeling that light energy, cleansing the heart, moving that energy up, breathing out and back down, this soft cloth, polishing the heart until it shines like a chrome sphere. And now offer the expansive love of the air chakra into the impersonal calmness and expansion of the throat chakra, the cervical center. Feel yourself centered at the throat, the seat of the ether element. And imagine there the vastness of the night sky. Feel a profound calmness is filling you as your body, as the little body, so God's body is space. And if you want to feel Him, you must feel space in the body and space beyond it. Feel space all around your body. 1,000,000 infinite miles of space in front of you. 1,000,000 or an infinite amount of space behind you. Infinite space to your left. Infinite space to the right. infinite space below you, and infinite space above. Feel that space is becoming a vast sea of light in which you are floating. Feel that light coming into every part of your body, from the soles of your feet to the brain. Your body is now made of light, merged with the vast sea of light and space within and all around you. Affirm mentally, I am submerged in thy eternal light. It permeates every particle of my being. I am living in that light. Divine Spirit, I behold only thee, within and without. Again, I am submerged in thy eternal light. It permeates every particle of my being. I am living in that light. Divine Spirit, I behold only thee, within and without. And now offer all the qualities of rootedness, fluidity, fiery self-control, divine love, and expanded calmness upwards to the point between the eyebrows, the seat of divine bliss. Bring your awareness to the base of the brain, the center of ego, and become aware of your little self. Willingly offer your little self to the higher self at the point between the eyebrows. Concentrate all of your attention at the spiritual eye as you offer yourself fully to God. Feel yourself soaring in joy, free from all limitations. Affirm mentally, I awake in thy light. I am joyful, I am free. I awake in thy light. I am joyful, I am free. Keeping the gaze uplifted at the point between the eyebrows. Seeing that light, visualizing that light as the source of all creation. It's the true self beyond the body, reflected at the spiritual eye. Moving all senses inward. Sight moves to the spiritual eye, looking inward. Feeling senses, feeling in the heart. Listening inwardly. Feeling the sounds are within you, coming from your right ear inwards. And with the gaze uplifted at the point between the eyebrows, Yogananda tells us that this point between the eyebrows is like a mental microphone. Allows us to communicate with the higher self. So as the little self communicating with the higher self, gaze uplifted at this point, call out, reveal thyself, reveal thyself. Undistracted, with happiness, with joy, with enthusiasm to make contact. Feel your heart opening like a lotus, its petals turning upwards towards the sun to receive the light. And feel this vibration in the heart, feel this light in the heart, this energy. Begin to notice a deep feeling of peace. Peace of the night sky. Peace of the stars above. Feel this peaceful light energy begin to grow and expand until it expands and fills your entire body with light. Enjoying this peace that passes all understanding, goes beyond thinking. It's a feeling of peace. Feel this peace become so bright within you that the edges of your body blur with the light around you. Feeling yourself merged with the energy around you. Peaceful vibration of harmony. Bathe in this peaceful light. And now let this energy collect in the heart center as a swirling, whirling ball of glowing, iridescent, rainbow light energy in the heart. Completely freed of all attachments that have been severed. Feel this energy now freely flowing up the astral spine, up through the throat, up to the medulla oblongata, curving forward to the spiritual eye, seeing light at that point. Enthusiastically calling out from that point, reveal thyself, reveal thyself, knowing you will receive this answer, this connection. Gaze uplifted at the point between the eyebrows, sending out this prayer demand to the infinite self. The little self, calling out and making connection, freeing the true self. The infinite self, no longer associated with the physical body. Feeling the heart opening, receiving this light energy from the infinite self. Feel vibration, light energy in the heart. Begin to notice a feeling of calmness. Feeling this energy of calmness that differs from peace, in that calmness is dynamic. We can feel this calmness no matter what is going on in the world around us. No matter how others may misunderstand us. No matter any failure. This calmness is ever present, always available to us. Feel this calmness, this light energy in the heart begin to grow and expand, permeating every fiber of your being with this waves of calm light. Feel the edges of your body blurring as your body is filled with light and feeling light all around you. Shimmering diamond light. Yogananda tells us that calmness is invincibility. That with calmness we can stand unshaken amidst the crash of breaking worlds. Attune to this inner calmness, this inner invincibility, allowing it to grow stronger. We can practice attuning to calmness in meditation and attune to this calmness at any time, anywhere, everywhere. Feeling this white light energy in the body begin to collect in the heart center until it becomes a swirling ball of light energy in the heart chakra. Feeling this energy, this whirling ball of light completely freed. Feeling this light energy moving up the astral spine, up through the throat, up to the base of the brain, curving forward to the spiritual eye, and seeing light at that point, calling out with the mental microphone to the higher self, reveal thyself. Reveal thyself. As you call out from the point between the eyebrows, gaze uplifted to that point. Feel that you are offering your love at the point between the eyebrows. A little self offering love to the infinite self, the point between the eyebrows. Swami Kriyaban tells us that God's love is always flowing to us, and it is we, by our love, who must complete the circuit. When we send our love and complete the circuit, we create a magnetic field that in turn draws God's love to us in greater and greater capacity. Have a willingness now, sending this love, receiving this love now in the heart, feeling the heart as a radio receiver tuned to love, tuned to receive love. Complete this circuit now, giving, sending, and receiving love energy. This is why we were created. This is why we've taken all these manifestations in the human body, to learn, to grow, to learn and come back and realize that the pleasures of the world pale in comparison to the true love and bliss that are beyond all sense pleasures and material gains that are only temporary and passing. Feel this energy in the heart. Feel you're receiving this light, sending light. Begin to feel this love energy transforming into all-pervading bliss. Infinite, eternal, all-pervading bliss begins to grow and expand, filling your body with light, blurring the edges of your body, blasting this light out from your body and merging this light energy all around you. Iridescent rainbow light, infinite in all directions. In India, the definition of God is Sat Chit Ananda, ever-present, all-pervading, eternal, ever-new bliss. Feel this bliss in your heart chakra. Feel that this is center everywhere, circumference nowhere. The entire universe is your body now. The entire universe is filled with white light, healing energy. Feeling every fiber of your being is healing. And now call to mind anyone you know, perhaps one person, perhaps multiple people, that you would like to invite into this white light healing energy space. Anyone in need of physical, mental, or spiritual healing, see them now, bathed in this light, smiling, happy and free, freed from suffering, feeling happy no matter what their situation, learning, growing, knowing that this life is a school. Everything that comes to us is for our own benefit and our own growth and our soul's learning. Saying their names and seeing them bathed in light, feeling them healing. Feeling that you're sending and receiving energy, sending energy from your heart to theirs, their heart back to yours. And now, let's continue amplifying this energy. Sending this energy, feeling it amplifying 1,000,000 times. Feeling that this source energy is magnifying in your heart center and expanding out and filling the entire universe with this white light healing energy. See planet Earth floating in this white light energy. every being, every creature, every atom is being rejuvenated. All oceans, rivers, lakes, landscapes, air, the ozone layer. Mother Earth is healing. Planet Earth is sitting in an infinite sea of white light energy. Now putting the palms together in front of the heart. Repeating after me. Divine Mother,
Divine Mother,
Thou art omnipresent.
Thou art omnipresent.
Thou art in all Thy children.
Thou art in all Thy children.
Manifest Thy healing presence
Manifest Thy healing presence
in all bodies,
in all bodies,
minds,
minds,
and souls.
and souls.
Rubbing the hands together, feeling this warmth, energy inside the palms. And as we chant Om together, feel every atom, every creature harmonizing with your entire being as this white light energy. Taking in a deep breath. Palms up. We all are warriors of light. We fill the world with God's light. Om. Peace. Amen. And now let's close our meditation with the reading of the poem Samadhi by Paramhansa Yogananda, a fully realized master who walked the earth not that long ago and who left us these beautiful words painting a picture of that Satchitananda, ever-present, all-pervading, eternal, ever-new bliss, that experience of the soul freed from the limitations of the body. Listening to these words, continue to feel that you are merged with the infinite light all around you. Vanished the veils of light and shade, lifted every vapor of sorrow, sailed away all dawns of fleeting joy, gone the dim sensory mirage. Love, hate, health, disease, life, death, perished these false shadows on the screen of duality. Waves of laughter, scillas of sarcasm, melancholic whirlpools melting in the vast sea of bliss. The storm of Maya stilled by magic wand of intuition deep. The universe, forgotten dream, subconsciously lurks, ready to invade my newly wakened memory divine. I live without the cosmic shadow, but it is not bereft of me. As the sea exists without the waves, yet they breathe not without the sea. Dreams, wakings, states of deep turiya, sleep, present, past, Future, no more for me, but ever present, all flowing, I, everywhere. Planets, stars, stardust, earth, volcanic bursts of doomsday cataclysms, creation's molding furnace, glaciers of silent X-rays, burning electron floods, thoughts of all men, past, present, to come. Every blade of grass, myself, mankind, each particle of universal dust. Anger, greed, good, bad, salvation, lust. I swallowed, transmuted all into a vast ocean of blood of my own one being. Smoldering joy, off-puffed by meditation, blinding my tearful eyes, bursts into immortal flames of bliss. Consumed my tears, my frame, my all. Thou art I am thou, knowing, knower, known as one. Tranquil, unbroken thrill, eternally living, ever new peace. Enjoyable, beyond imagination of expectancy. Samadhi bliss, not a mental chloroform or unconscious state without willful return. Samadhi but extends my conscious realm beyond the limits of the mortal frame to the furthest boundary of eternity, where I, the cosmic sea, watch the little ego floating in me. The sparrow, each grain of sand, fall not without my sight. All space, like an iceberg, floats within my mental sea. Colossal container I of all things made, by deeper, longer, thirsty, guru-given meditation comes this celestial samadhi. Mobile murmurs of atoms are heard, the dark earth, mountains, vales, low, molten liquid. Flowing seas change into vapors of nebulae. Om blows upon vapors, opening wondrously their veils. Oceans stand revealed, shining electrons, till at last the sound of the cosmic drum. Vanish the grosser lights into eternal rays of all-pervading bliss. From joy I came, for joy I live. In sacred joy I melt. Ocean of mind, I drink all creation's waves. 4 veils of solid, liquid, vapor, light. Lift aright. Myself in everything enters the great myself. Gone forever, fitful flickering shadows of mortal memory. Spotless is my mental sky, below, ahead, and high above. Eternity and I, one united ray, a tiny bubble of laughter. I am become the sea of mirth itself. Now let's close our session together with a round of eternal Om, continuing to feel ourselves merged with infinite light in all directions, harmonizing every atom, all-pervading bliss. Palms together in front of the heart, taking in a deep breath. Joy to you, friends.